Hey everyone, my name is Amy. I'm your giggling Google guru, and I'm going to talk to you about some of the tools we're going to use in the Be Found Online, the SEO Intensive 90-day course. For me, SEO is only as good as the measurement systems we have in place. So we're going to walk through ideal client language. We're going to walk through those Google snippets and SEO titles and how did you set up your headers right on your pages, things like that. But how do you know if any of that worked? That's where we have to pull in the Google tools. So the two of the key tools we're going to use, surprisingly, no, you will not see any keyword finder in our tools that we're using. So the first tool we're going to use is called Google Search Console. And I'm going to bring my face down maybe. Guess not. There we go. So Google Search Console. SEO is a long-term game. So I've had this up for over a year and I want to see what did my numbers look like spread out over the year. So I have a click-through rate of 8.3%. Our parameters here, 1.9 is the average. So I'm beating the average. Average position is 32. I've been better. It doesn't mean I'm not number one in certain categories. It just means that with all the search words that can be connected to me, I'm ranking 32 overall. The other, and we're going to break this down into what are the keywords, because guess what? This is where Google shows you your keywords and how you get connected. But the next phase is how do we know that the traffic here that's being driven to your website is working and is the right traffic? We're going to look at your average engagement time to start with, and this needs to be over a minute. So I'm just there. I have changed up my my ideal client language, and I can see that in my numbers right now that slow shift is happening, and I need to put some more effort into tightening up some of that language of who I'm looking for. Now, retention wise is going to be the next thing we look at, and I'll wait to tell you what your numbers should look like here. Holy crap, that's good. So your numbers should be 10%. So minimum of 10%, right? So I'm looking for 61 users to come back to me as a returning user. I have 131, which means I actually am above 50%. So that's fantastic, right? So those are a couple of the tools we're going to use to determine if the ideal client language you're using, if the snippets are working. Those two tools are where it all comes together. Now in 3 months, I'm going to show you how to use these tools. I'm going to show you how to evaluate, but because SEO is a long-term game, you're going to have to keep an eye on it. And I give you those tools from forms to fill out to what do you need to look at to keep you focused, to check on it, like say once a month, because if you check it the first of the month, make changes on the second or third of the month, and then let the changes work. When you check the first of the following month, you'll see what kind of an impact those changes made. Those are all things and that I'm going to show you and how valuable they are to your website to make sure that you can be found online by your ideal client, not just anybody. So if you're ready to sign up, go ahead, click one of the links below. There's two options and let's get together. Or if you're not ready, you've got questions, there is a link to schedule an appointment just to chat about what we can do through this offer for you. So, but time is of the essence. We start August 22nd, so very shortly. So let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, I will see you on the 22nd for the first day of class.